Hello YouTube, I just wanted to show off my plants. Since I spend so much time staring at them all the time, I figured I should make a video. I'm just looking at these, so I'll start with these eucalyptus. I grew these from seed. There's about 5 of them right here, and they've been growing for a few months. Because it's the beginning of this year. They didn't really grow that fast, but they kind of pretty hardy plants. And I got another eucalyptus over here, and this is a sage which they've kind of gotten to this height and then they've just dwindled. And this is like a little shrub that I tried to salvage from the yard. And now this is like an heirloom. This is a called a philodendron, and this is just a section off the stump, the the trunk of my dad's, which the thing's like 32 years old or older than me. And these are the leaves from it. They're just sitting in water pretending like I have a plant. This is just a piece of bird seed. This is some mint plants that I finally bought from Walmart after I got sick of trying to do them from seed. Because seedlings can be really frustrating because they all die. Over here I've got a prickly pear cactus, and I was really excited this morning it bloomed. It's already actually started to shrink back down. It was probably about that big. And these I just recently acquired. I saw the big prickly pears going by the side of the road, and I asked, could I have a piece? And so I got 5 sections. They already rooted. Their pups are growing, and I guess it's gonna flower on the end, maybe, like this one did. Here I've got a pup, or this is one off of this pad here, and it actually rooted after a while sitting in the dirt. This is aloe vera, and here's my trichoceros. They got a good deal on low quality cuttings. They were the blemished cuttings, so I got a good deal on. They've already got, after maybe a couple of months, they got pups. There's a little pup here, and this one ended up having 2 pups. I thought that was growing really slow, and then it turned out there was a huge one on the other side. And this one has a pup. And this one here, it's rooted. It hasn't pupped yet. Now I'll take you up here. I've got, I think this is called a lovely succulent. I'm not sure the plant name, but we thought that was really nice. Picked that up. Picked that up at a nursery stopping by, and this was called Mother of Millions. Kind of interesting repeating pattern. Like this one's kind of like a mantella. It kind of ended up being similar. Over here I've got a this is a wild lettuce. I saw it growing and I asked if I could pick it up. Here's some wild tomato plants I grew from seed. I was real proud of this one. This is the tallest. And I got this one, and then there's another one, and literally all the rest of them died because seedlings are hard. I get why people buy plants. These are called a Parasciopsis. It's a fast-growing and water-loving cactus. I got these in some cuttings online. Here's some more. And this one is my favorite one. It's got the nicest leaves, and it already started growing 10 more leaves in the past couple days just right on top. Then I've got, there's some pups that are growing for less than 2 months. These, and this one. they all pretty much sprout at the same time. And then I've got this thing that's been, this little piece, it's been trying to root for a good 5 months. And you probably can't see, but right here is actually started to pup. Little pup right there. And no roots. Actually most of my cuttings pupped without roots. Actually all of these here, all 5 had no roots. And they pupped. The pups have been growing and still no sign of roots, so you don't need roots. So those are my plants. Oh, and there's some baby cactus. It was just an assortment. There are different types. There's only about 5 of them here. I'm still kind of experimenting with the max amount of moisture to give them and how long to leave them in the humidity. So that they've developed some aerials, like as many as 4 or 5 on some of them. So I guess they are growing. They're very slow growing when they're in this stage, I think. One of the things you can do is take these when they get big enough and graft them onto the head of this, and then actually take the growth of that and put it into that, and it'll just explode. So that's my garden, and it's very addictive.